All right, welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive. And today we are going to be talking about something I think is so cool and something that a lot of people are very interested, at least from what I've been seeing online. And that is the return of Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man.
Right.
We've got a ton of sources today. Entertainment news, crazy fan reactions.
Yeah.
And behind-the-scenes secrets. I think you guys are going to really like this one.
I think this is a really juicy one.
Yeah.
Because it's not just like a fun, oh, hey, this cameo happened. It's like, this has huge implications for the MCU moving forward.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to dig into it.
Okay, so let's set the stage. You're in the theater. Spider-Man No Way Home is reaching its climax. And through that portal walks not just Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, but Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, alongside Tom Holland.
Alongside Tom Holland.
I mean, come on.
It was the moment fans had been waiting for, and it totally blew the roof off the whole multiverse concept.
It did. It really did. And I think it's interesting because it wasn't just fan service. You know, it was a strategic move. Remember, Garfield's Spider-Man, I think, resonated with a lot of people because he brought a certain vulnerability and relatability to the role. And it wasn't just about nostalgia. It was about revisiting those emotional arcs from his previous films and giving them a new context within this larger multiverse narrative.
Yeah, and think about the effort that went into keeping it a secret.
Oh my God.
They used code names on the call sheets.
Yeah.
Garfield's scenes were shot on completely closed sets. They only let the most essential crew in. And there's that great story about Charlie Cox texting Andrew Garfield, right?
Yeah.
He plays Daredevil and he shows up for filming, right?
Yeah.
And he's been following all the rumors like the rest of us. And he just texts Andrew Garfield and says, hey, if the trades are to be believed, we're in the same movie.
That's hilarious.
They arranged to meet up, like super secretly, away from prying eyes, just to avoid any leaks. I mean, that level of secrecy is pretty incredible.
It's wild. Yeah. And it really, I think, speaks volumes about the respect the filmmakers had for the fans, you know, wanting to give them that experience, to preserve that.
Okay, but even with all that secrecy, those rumors were swirling for months.
Oh, yeah.
And poor Andrew Garfield was caught in the middle of it all. I mean, he was flat out denying his involvement left and right, which, let's be honest, caused a lot of skepticism among fans.
Right, and you can't blame people for feeling maybe a little misled. I mean, imagine being in his shoes, trying to navigate that level of anticipation, expectation, and you've got to honor this commitment to secrecy. It must have been so difficult.
I can't even imagine the pressure. But, you know, looking back, he has said that he's really proud to have been a part of No Way Home and that he genuinely enjoyed the experience. He even admitted to having a little fun with those denials, which I think is funny.
Of course, of course.
But now, while he's said how much he loved being back in the suit, he's also been really careful about what he says regarding any future projects. There's been no confirmation of Spider-Man 4 as of yet, just a very clear indication that he's open to the right opportunity if it comes along.
That's right.
And well, that tiny bit of openness, let's just say, that sent the internet into an absolute meltdown.
Oh yeah, the fans went crazy.
I think that's what makes this whole story so captivating. It's not just about a cameo or a potential sequel. It's about understanding that connection fans have with this character and how one well-executed moment can completely re-energize a franchise.
Absolutely. And it's like suddenly those amazing Spider-Man movies have been thrust back into the spotlight.
Right.
And everyone's reevaluating them and their place in the larger Spider-Man legacy.
And the fan creativity that has exploded since No Way Home, I mean, it's phenomenal. The fan-made posters, the trailers, even full-fledged scripts for The Amazing Spider-Man 3.
It's amazing. It really is.
It's really a testament to the power of fans, you know?
Yeah.
And their ability to, like, shape the conversation.
Yeah, totally. Around these characters.
All right. So we've got this incredible cameo, a level of secrecy that would rival a spy thriller, and a fandom that's basically on fire with excitement. Where do we even go from here?
Well, I think that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
What does this all mean for Andrew Garfield and the future of the MCU?
Right, because it's not just about one character. It opens up all these possibilities for the entire cinematic universe.
That's right. It really does.
We're talking crossovers, multiversal team-ups, maybe even bringing back characters from other Spider-Man franchises.
Yeah.
It's like the MCU is this giant interconnected web, and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is this crucial thread that could lead to something truly spectacular.
And let's not forget about the storytelling possibilities, right? Now that the multiverse is in play, we can explore these characters in ways we never could before.
Right.
Imagine seeing Garfield's Spider-Man interact with characters from different dimensions, different histories and experiences, and how they all clash.
I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
I know, it's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not about, expanding the universe just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
It's about honoring, I think, the impact these different interpretations
Yeah.
have had on audiences.
Yeah.
By bringing back Garfield and Maguire,
Yeah.
Marvel is acknowledging their importance
Yeah.
in the larger Spider-Man kind of tapestry.
And let's be real. It's just cool to see these different Spider-Men interact. Each one brings something unique to the table.
Yeah,
Making for some, truly memorable moments.
absolutely. And it adds, I think, another layer of depth to the whole mythos.
Yeah.
We see how different people can embody this heroic mantle, each with their own strengths, weaknesses.
Right.
It just makes the whole concept of Spider-Man richer and more compelling.
So we've got this incredibly impactful cameo that sent these shock waves through the MCU. But where do we go from here? What are the possibilities for Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man moving forward?
Well, I think the best part is we just don't know. And that's kind of the beauty of it.
Right.
We are in uncharted territory.
Yeah.
And the possibilities are endless.
Exactly. And while we wait for any official news or announcements, we can dive into the speculation, the fan theories, the wild what ifs that make this whole thing so much fun.
Exactly.
Because ultimately we're all part of this journey, right?
Yeah.
And our collective imagination is what fuels these stories.
It really is.
Yeah.
And that's the magic of it all.
Yeah.
This excitement, this possibility.
Yeah.
It's like we're all weaving the web together.
Right, exactly. I've seen theories about him joining the Sony Spider-Verse with Venom and Morbius,
Yeah.
mentoring Miles Morales
Right.
in an animated project. Some people even want a full-blown amazing Spider-Man 3.
To tie up all the loose ends
Right.
from his previous movies.
Exactly. I think it really shows how much people want to see more of Andrew Garfield's interpretation.
Yeah. And I think what's so cool is it's not just we want more. It's that they're coming up with all these cool ideas
Yeah.
that are really, really interesting. Like, what if he did this?
Right.
What if he explored that?
Yeah.
And that speaks to how much they want to see this character evolve and face new challenges.
Right. It's like his appearance in No Way Home was this catalyst
Yeah, like a spark.
that just reignited this passion.
Yeah, totally agree. Personally, I would love to see him in a more grounded,
Yeah.
street-level
Yeah.
story.
Oh, like a Daredevil team up.
Yeah, like a Daredevil team-up. They both have that gritty urban vibe
They do. That would be so cool.
that I think would just translate really well on screen.
That's such a good idea. I love that. And it speaks to the crossover appeal in the MCU. What if you blended those two?
Yeah,
The street level heroics of Daredevil with the more kind of fantastical elements
Yep.
of Spider-Man's world.
yeah.
It'd be really cool.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, but even with all this excitement, all this speculation, we have to acknowledge that nothing is confirmed.
Right. Yeah.
Marvel Studios is notoriously tight-lipped
they are.
about future plans, so it's all just kind of a waiting game at this point. It is, but honestly, I think that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
The not knowing. It lets fans actively participate in this narrative process.
Yeah, you get to speculate and
Yeah.
theorize, create your own versions.
Builds anticipation.
Right. And it's fun to talk about.
Totally.
Sometimes the anticipation is half the fun.
It really is.
It is.
Gives us time to really dive into these fan theories and really imagine all the different directions they could take this character.
Exactly. And it keeps the conversation going. And it's more than just passively consuming.
Right.
You're actively thinking and creating.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's really cool. So to kind of circle back, we've got this huge surge of fan excitement. We've got Andrew Garfield expressing openness to the right project and a studio that's clearly aware of the potential here.
Yeah.
It's like a recipe for something really special.
It is. It really is.
Even if we don't know exactly what that is yet. And I think what we're seeing, it's not just this fleeting moment of hype. I think it reflects a deeper kind of cultural shift in the MCU. This willingness to embrace different interpretations,
Yeah.
to blur the lines between these universes, and to reward really the fans who have, invested so much in these characters.
Right.
It feels like a new era
Yeah.
where anything is possible.
It's really exciting. And for you listening, think about what you would want to see. What story would best utilize Andrew Garfield's talent?
Yeah. What would really tap into the essence of his Spider-Man?
Yeah, because in a way, we're all kind of part of this creative process,
We are, right?
contributing our hopes and dreams to like the tapestry of the MCU.
Yeah, and that's a really great point. So I think let's have that discussion. Like, what kind of Spider-Man adventure are you hoping for?
Yeah, a continuation of his own storyline,
Yeah.
picking up where Amazing Spider-Man 2 left off.
Right? Or maybe team-ups,
Just team up.
venturing into the multiverse, or
Mm.
maybe something totally new.
Something completely different that subverts expectations.
Yeah, and pushes the boundaries of what a Spider-Man story can even be.
Right, and let's not just limit ourselves to, like, live action. There's a whole world of animation out there.
Totally. That could be perfect for his style
Mm.
and his energy.
Yeah, imagine him voicing Spider-Man.
Yes, in something that's really stylized, visually inventive.
Yeah.
Oh, the possibilities, they're endless.
There's something about animation that allows for a level of freedom and creativity
Yeah,
that you don't always get with live action.
that's true. Yeah.
And what about, like, the emotional core of his character? Garfield Spider-Man has always carried this, like, weight of responsibility.
He has that grief.
Yeah, grief stemming from Gwen Stacy. Is there room to explore that further? Maybe, like, offer him some closure
Well,
or
yeah.
redemption?
Absolutely. That emotional depth is a key part of what makes his portrayal so powerful. Imagine like a story that really delves into the psychological impact
Yeah.
of his experiences, maybe showing him grappling with like PTSD or survivor's guilt. That would be so powerful
Mm.
and so real.
It would be. It would be so different from what we've seen before.
It would. And it would play to his strengths too.
Yeah.
As an actor.
Yeah.
Give him a chance to, showcase that range, that emotional depth. I think it would resonate with people.
Yeah. On a much deeper level, reminding them that even superheroes are human.
That's right. They have these vulnerabilities, these struggles.
Right. They're not perfect.
Yeah.
So we've got all these possibilities swirling around.
We do.
Team-ups, multiversal adventures, emotional deep dives, even animation.
Yeah, it's almost overwhelming, but in a good way.
It is overwhelming, but in a good way, yeah.
Yeah, because it means the story's not over. It's just the beginning of this new chapter.
Right.
And we get to, imagine and create
Mm-hmm.
alongside these filmmakers and the studio.
Yeah. It's like we're all in this together.
Oh, yeah.
It's so exciting. I love it.
It's really cool.
Yeah. It is really amazing to think about how one little cameo has, like, created this huge wave of creativity and speculation.
It is. And it really shows how much these characters mean to people,
Yeah.
and how much potential there is to tell these stories in new and unexpected ways.
Right. And I think what's so cool about it is that it's not about, like, seeing the same characters doing the same things over and over.
Right? It's about seeing them grow and change
Yeah.
and face challenges that really kind of force them to confront their beliefs
Mm-hmm.
and values.
Yeah. It's like, remember that moment in No Way Home when Garfield Spider-Man saves MJ? And
Yes.
he talks about not wanting to lose anyone else. You can feel the weight of his past,
You could feel it.
The regret, the determination to make things right added a whole new dimension to his character.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's that kind of emotional depth that makes these superhero stories so compelling. It's not just about the action and the spectacle.
It's about human beings.
Yeah, facing adversity and finding the strength to overcome it.
Yeah, it's about the human condition.
Exactly.
And that's what makes me so excited about the future of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. We know he's capable of bringing that depth, that complexity to the role.
Yes, he is.
And now, with the multiverse wide open, I mean, the possibilities are pretty much limitless.
They are. I mean, imagine him mentoring a younger Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like Miles Morales, passing on the lessons he's learned.
Right, passing on the torch?
Yeah, and helping to shape the next generation of heroes. That would be incredible to see.
Or what if we see him, like, going to these darker corners of the multiverse?
True.
Facing threats that push him to his absolute limit. I could even see him, like, forming this alliance with Venom.
Oh, wow. That would be
Exploring that dynamic.
so cool. Between hero and anti-hero.
Yeah.
I love that. These are all such amazing ideas, and it shows how much creative energy there is surrounding this character.
It's like a giant brainstorm, right?
It is. It's like we're all in this together.
Yeah. Fans and filmmakers all just throwing out ideas and, like, seeing what sticks. It's so cool.
It's really inspiring. And while we wait to see what the future holds, it's been an absolute blast talking about all of this with you.
Likewise, I've had so much fun. So for everyone listening, we want to leave you with one final thought. Don't let the conversation end here.
Keep it going.
Keep those fan theories coming.
Yes. Keep imagining those dream scenarios.
You never know. Maybe some of your ideas will end up on screen.
That's right. You never know.
Because these stories belong to all of us.
Oh, no, they do. They do.
We're the ones who keep them alive. We're the ones who shape them with our passion and our imagination.
It's pretty amazing to be a part of it.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So, until next time, stay curious, keep swinging through those multiverse theories, and we'll catch you on our next deep dive.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.